Don't believe everything you seen on TV.
Republican candidate for governor Byron Donalds is paying an advisor, previously arrested for child molestation, and Donalds himself has a criminal past.
Those are just some of the claims in a new political ad that we're putting to the test.
Why is Byron Donalds hiding from us? Why does he refuse to debate other Republicans?
This ad comes to us from Lieutenant Governor Jay Collins, who claims Republican Congressman Byron Donalds is unfit to lead Florida as governor. Let's get the facts. Has Donalds refused to debate his primary opponents? True. Collins, investor James Fishback, and former Florida House Speaker Paul Renner have demanded debates. As Fox News reported July 15th, Byron Donalds brushes off GOP debate.
Is it because he paid his closest advisor over $400,000 even after he was arrested on child molestation charges?
First of all, who is this guy? He's Larry Wilcoxon, shown here in 2020, campaigning for Donalds. And this is Wilcoxon in 2022 at a rowdy Republican meeting where Donalds had to restrain him. Wilcoxon lost a state house race in 2010 and has since owned a consulting business, according to state records. Has Wilcoxon been paid by Donalds? True. The conservative Blaze Media revealed in May 2025 an itemized list of just some of Donalds' payments to Wilcoxon. On the claim that Wilcoxon was arrested on child molestation charges, let's bring up the meter again. That's also true. As reported by the Indianapolis Star, in 2006, Wilcoxon and another school teacher were accused of sexual assaults. Wilcoxon was charged with 3 counts of child molesting.
Or that Donalds traded up to $5 million in stocks as a member of Congress.
Bringing up the meter, we'll call this claim misleading. First, it's not illegal for members of Congress to trade stocks. It is, however, illegal not to report it. In September 2024, Business Insider reported that Donalds violated federal law because he failed to file required transaction reports.
Or could it be his past felony arrest and dealing drugs?
Does Donalds have a criminal history? That's true. And it's something that Donalds has talked about. In 1997, he was arrested but given pretrial diversion for possession of less than 20 grams of cannabis. And in 2000, he was charged with bribery, pled no contest, and was given 2 years probation.
I grew up in an era where I was told, just because you see it on TV, don't mean it's true. That goes for all these political attack ads that we're starting to see pop up against various candidates. What you need to do when you see them ads, actually look that shit up. The good ones, they'll give you, like when they say, oh, this person said this person did that. They'll actually give you, where that person said it, so you can go look it up. A newspaper, an article, an interview, wherever. They'll give you the source information. But the bad ones, there are a lot of bad ones out there that just throw out facetious and bad and bullshit information. Good morning. Those are not the good ones. Those are the ones that are meant to just rile you up emotionally and not inform you or educate you as to the person's actions. Those are just meant to tap dance on your emotions, to get you riled up, make it feel, a certain type of way. Those are the bad ones. When you see an attack ad that says, hey, this person's position on da-da-da-da-da-da-da, look it up. You see an attack ad that says, hey, this person took money from that's, that, and the other, look it up. Because I can tell you right now, there's some candidates that have taken money from certain entities, and you can see it on paper. It's not a secret. There are some people that, in their previous positions, have done some fucked up things, and it's been readily reported on. You can look at this shit up. Just because you see it on TV, don't mean it's true. I spent a lot of time last election season debunking those commercials and TV ads, to the point where I just started saying, hey, do you still see that ad on TV? No. Yeah, because they got sued and they had to take it down because they were lying. Oh, okay. That's how that works. You can put fake and misleading shit on TV. The FCC does allow that. Now, I don't know how the fuck Google didn't allow me to put certain type of Google ads for my fucking juice business, because they claim I was lying and shit. But motherfuckers could put whole lies on TV. I have no fucking clue. But that's another story for another time. But yeah, don't believe the hype. Everything that you see on TV is not true. Some of it is. Some of it isn't. It's on you to look it up. Just like you see the House of Dragons or Raising Cane, all these other sensationalized TV shows on TV, these political ads are in that same vein. Sometimes they sensationalize information to get you riled up, to make you vote a certain way. Don't be a dumbass. Don't be tricked. Look that shit up.